Hello and welcome. Right, I'm just checking them. Yeah, recording. I'll check every single time now. It's sensible. You know, the amount of less things you get if you don't do it right. Right, I'm just thought going forward. I think I'm going to do this. I'm not going to say like one of these is for animal food. Feed. That's the one. Thought I'd stick this. I'm also going to stick a I should think of its name. 1 second, let me get this right. Oh, for some reason, well, is it so close to the hill, or is it because it's too close to the skirt of the... I think it is. Well, we want that... Oh, no. I know it can. I know. Right, that's because I reset my settings, isn't it? So let's pull that so it's sort of like that. Fantastic. And then... we also want, to buy from our very good. We could have the Omatana one. It is good. I like it. I like how far it's. These I've tried once as well. I like those two. Just, I know we haven't got very much money at the minute because of what we've spent. So small iron store. Oh, that's the change that it did. I did notice that it's. Buying station. Aha, I saw there was an update for it literally yesterday, so we're looking for the old faithful. About there. We're going to stick that, or we're going to stick in the middle. I think closer to the cows, because there's probably going to be more runs for the cows. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Is it wise to have that so close to that? No, the nozzle's going to be too far down if we do it down there. No, I haven't really got the money to... could stick it there, I suppose. Let's undo V mode. That should be too close to the thing still. I think like that, if we're going to do that. But may have to tweak that a little bit as well. And I do think if we're going to do this... make a little bit of a sort of a road in places, just to make it a bit more authentic. I've got to pay more attention to this. Asphalt is the best, I always find. So it's not too bad. One past here. Now that is not so. Yeah, you've got to be quicker, otherwise it goes... I think, I've just done that a bit wrong. It's too close to the... I need to do it like that, I think. I suppose it's never... That's a bit wrong there. Let's have a look on the grass. Just to repair the damage I've done. Not perfect, I just really do. The price of grass is so expensive, it really does. Even when you're millionaire, it's still a bit pricey. Right, I think around the corner as well. I think it's probably a little bit more realistic. Let's do. You've gone a bit wild again. A little bit wild there, I think. Let's try that again. I think, oh well, it's not perfect. It isn't, so. But then I don't think they are, really. So, right, let's switch those interactive zone markers off. I'm going to fill that at my leisure. Yeah, I am. I've got to get a bit more with that, because you don't want to drag you through everything. It's a bit boring. Right, so TMR, let's get that done first. We have a cow that's escaping. Of course we do. Yeah, might well actually... you should see it's authentic. It actually goes with the actual place itself, right? So TMR. don't think there's much in it, whether it's left or right. It's not got that much storage, but obviously this is little, so although when I say little, it's a 15-tonner, so it's not terrible. We want to change that. Can I remember? Must be the other one. No. So that's where they are then. Let me, yeah, I'm trying to be clever now and it's not working. Oh, hold on a minute. Why can I not? Should be on one side. It is really weird how with these, that the key configurations do wander. And I haven't got anything on it to... So let's just press a key and see if it'll then show me the right. No. I want to change it from the grey door. Why is that? I've even got it selected. It honestly does let go of the thing sometimes. It's really awful. Yeah, it's weird. Then later on it'll work. And I've always thought, oh, perhaps is it me? This is so slow. It really is. Although it doesn't look that much. Yeah, I think we should go get the 70-tonner. I'm sure that would make a bit of a quick job, especially with it being the first time fill. It's not bad topping up with these. Really isn't. But what have we left down there? Oh, the Maverick. Reset it when I buried it, I would say. Ah, we can do... No, we can't. No, we can't. Oh, what on earth? Why am I flying? Because I was up the bank. So you're too noisy. What about... It's not very good at pulling the things. Where's the other fence? I think it's around here. I know the John Deere's not getting as much use as I like. It is a bit hilly. It's not really because I don't like it. It is because, yeah, I'm doing the refilling trick at the same time. Let's grab that. It's not. It is a little bit weak on the hills. I'm well zoomed out. I had to reset all my settings. Because when I did my VR on this, my main desktop, it did all the settings, and I thought I can't cope with this. I can't have a machine dedicated to the VR when this is my normal one. So where am I going to get to that? It's a fair old trek. I'm gonna have to go walk the proper road, and that's another reason why the John Deere would be a bad choice. It's very, very hilly, and that is how proper feel. So I did remember a couple of sessions ago going up there thinking I could go around it, then I can't. It's not possible. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. It's actually turned out to be quite unique. Because there are farms like this that are on awful places with real nasty hills, and I like it. I don't mean I like it, but what I mean is it brings it home to you the difficulties of being on a non-standard farm. I do really want to go up there as well. I think I've ever been up here. I mean, I know it's going to end soon because it's got to, but there's a reason the path was made. That's what I'm saying. Well, it goes further than you think. Wow. I don't think I've ever been up this path ever. Or it wasn't here. That is a possibility. Ah, there's a slightly floating tree there. Nobody makes a path unless it goes somewhere. That's the one thing I'm going to say. Oh, wow. I'm trying to rush. Slow down. Oh, yeah, there's a few little floaty tree bits. Just a little. Sorry, JMGaming. I'm sure you're going to see this now. Ooh, we have one of those little huts. Is that... Seriously? I did think there'd got to be a purpose similar to this. Thank you, JMGaming. Excellent. Brilliant. And we really did. We were getting a little low, but hey ho, that's fantastic. It really is. I always thought, when I first saw the huts, I thought that's where they're going to stick the things, and that is the only one I found in one of those huts. So amazing. Right, now then. Now we need no, stick to the path. You know it's going to... Oh, hang on, is that a different path? Yeah, it is as well. It's more of like a goat trail. Oh, I think it's... Oh, we can actually go down. Is this the river? I think it is. I do love the sound of the river. It's gorgeous. Let's be careful. Wow, this is beautiful. It really is. It's nice just sometimes to take a little 5 minutes to see. Smell the roses, I believe the same as... It's gorgeous. Look at the contours on this. Yeah, let's not fall down the hill. Not that I can, but let's be a little bit realistic. Now then, where did we stick? We're getting closer, but I've left the job of the mini-map. That was definitely well worth our following the... I did wonder... I didn't expect, but I did wonder. I thought, there's always a purpose, especially in a human-designed map. There's got to be a purpose, even if it was a place of beauty. And that would have been equally as good to my way of thinking. So, no, that is the edge of our first field. Right, let's grab some CMR. Do the little one with the grass. So no, just for now we're going to use the 70-tonner because it makes sense. I believe, let's say there is a bridge. Can we, or is it? It will. Exactly. Although if any tractor can manage this, it would be this one. It sort of is built for this really, but yeah, there's this bit of a bank, but it's a bit severe. So, I don't know that this is a wise decision. Shall we become this way again? Probably not. Right, let's do a turn around. Water? Oh no, neither of them need water, as in like they've got secret taps that fill it. Yeah, we won't ask. Well, no, I think we'd be drawing them probably from the water source that's right next to us. I think we would have employed a plumber, and that is what we're being charged for daily. But the upkeep really is that one particular thing. Right, TMRs, do that. We'll leave it for the other pen to actually grab. That was a little bit close. I was trying to... Let's leave you still a little bit close to the edge. Just every time I get out of a tractor or vehicle, I always disorient myself. Always. I have no idea why I do that. Is just a little bit out of the way for now, but I will be using that going forwards. Just to keep it topped up. But I am going to, hopefully later on it will pop again. It's ever so strange how that happens. Yeah, I've noticed it before and I thought it was me, but this time I thought no, because I've used that the other day on the old 500 side, and it does give you the options off easily because it's got the changes. It's like some of your key configs just disappear just for the sake of it. Now this has only got one way to go, and that's a push, so no change possible. Well, that's pushing. Now then, I think it'll cover a whole lot. Remember, the storage on this wasn't massive. Then we have got food feed feed storage outside. So do you know something? I'm not really worried. What we're going to do is fill it up again and stick it in the feed storage, because with this being a 70 tonner, this is probably not a bad idea. Still only just well, at least I thought about it going the way. Yeah, it's this bit of a landmark to me. I'm quite pleased. We got it quicker than I thought, and that is thanks to JMGaming's fantastic productions, really, and also, yeah, the Grape and Olive Gardens by GHS66 guys. I think that's right. I did justice, but I'm not sure 100%. Yeah, I think I need to take that out a little bit. That's a tree. That's a tree. I know you do need to go wide. Very wide, in fact, because you're still going to clip that. Yeah, we also... We've got the Matana, but I don't want to be sharing that, so we're going to need... oh no, I was coming through here only to get to the feed bin. I don't think we need a full 70 tons of feed. I don't think that's got an awful lot of space. The sheep place, if I remember rightly, I've used it quite a lot. It just, at the back of my mind, it's telling me there's not that much. You can't tell, can you? I'm sure I'm right though. We could put another feed bin there as well though. It's not a bad thing, really. Right, grass. This time you did not. Be careful, you're gonna hit the feed bin. Grass. I'm sure it's something like about 12.5, 15 tons, something like that. It's not a lot. Let's look a bit better. That's function is absolutely worse, much worse. I did think I was about right last time, but yeah, it is. I'm sure reverse and get to the angle. Now hitting a tree, that was my biggest concern. Surprising how objects don't like getting you away. Straight. Now then, this is going to be a bit of a weird angle and overshot it. But yeah, I think you're about right actually. So yeah, it's just amazing how you drive an instinct. It really does, you don't think about it, right? Into the front. I did think about it right at the beginning when I made it. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. I didn't realise I switched my lights on, but that's not a bad idea. So it's only a little bit. So then, in that case, under containers, we're going to go for another one of those. Ooh, but we switched interactive zone markers off. That's the only thing about these is you really cannot see. They're cylindrical. It'd be really good if there was a mark that showed front. That's the only thing I'm going to say. But they are fantastic. I do love them. So amazing, the price of these stupendous containers by the Zuddlezogs. Feed again, and it's not bad. It's not bad. A little bit more like that, I think. I might have to play around with the. Okay. Switch them straight off. I do like to be good with that now, and we'll stick that straight in there. We haven't got far to go to top up. I might even put grates in as well for a bit of realism. I do like to I don't always remember though. I saw it on a couple of my Let's Plays and I thought you always like race. I do, but sometimes you can't always. Money's getting low and you're thinking, oh, do I do that? Right, so then, I think we would take this back straight away. Are we going to buy something like a little farm or a little Massey? Let me have a look. Did I already think of that? Because sometimes I do, and then other times I don't. Little tiny tractor will do nicely. We've got to go and fetch the plants, and not that we need it at the minute. I do believe we'd already done that. Is that not right? Did I not? Oh no, I didn't. I've got it ready. It's February. You can't plant, so we will need that. I suppose then, in that case, I'm going to meet you down at the store because that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to go. I'm going to run these up to. Yeah, I'm trying to think what is the best way to. It's the proper roadway. Let's take these back with a fence. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to meet down at the store. We're going to go and buy a tractor, a little one, because we've not got much money. And we're going to pick up a couple of things. So I'm going to take both of the biggies. So I'm going to see you shortly. Right. We're down at the shop. Yeah, there's a lot. This is a really long way, I've got to say, from where we are. It's the one bad thing. It's an awful trek. I'm not going to keep dragging you there. Well, I stopped doing it a few sessions ago. Because it's such a long way. It takes an awful long time. So that's definitely no-no. We're going to meet you up there all the time now, I think. Somewhere about here. There's a repair pen as well. Fantastic. Yes, I'm sure you guessed it. I do use the reset quite a lot, unless obviously there's some you can't. If you're carrying some of the seeds in or whatever, I really can't. It is so time consuming. It really is. Don't do it all of the time, but I do. Like now, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am going to go off camera as I meet the top, and I really am gonna reception. Yeah, I am going to do it as much as I can forwards. My tracking house. All those side wings. Oh yes, I've just gone straight through the wall, I think, which is very bad of me. That just pinged. Okay, smash it. Well, needed repairing. Got to keep your vehicles. Or keep your vehicles, and I do believe we were down here to buy a little tractor. Yeah, I'm going to buy one of the masses. I've featured the farmers a lot. I have, and not that I've gone off them at all. Or they did change them a little, which is such a shame. You used to be able to put the front 3 Pepe on, front 3-point link, and I used to use it as a mowing machine frequently. I remember on the last episode of Silver Run, I tried another, or I think I was on another Let's Play, but I tried it and they changed it, and I had seen the update. I wish I'd not updated it now. Yeah, because it was really useful for that as a little mower. I thought it's worth having that as a dedicated mower. Yeah, I like these. They're just perfect for tugging the trailers around. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like the proper red. I'm used to seeing Massey red like that. Oh, no, it's not mucking around with it. Yeah, that's all right. Only just the one tire at the back. It doesn't look wide to me, really, if I'm honest. Wow, that's a bit of an expensive toolbox. Swinging drawbar. I don't know what that means. Pickup, yeah, we'll have a standard pickup hitch. Yeah, we will. Front loader attacher. Never really intended it, but I'd like to see what it looks like. Ah, I see it. Yes, I do. Well, I'm not going to do it, but I'll keep that in mind for going forwards. Yeah, didn't realise it did that. Now that is an absolute amazing price, even though I know we can't really afford it at the minute. And it isn't slow either. So right, I'm going to see you up at the farm. I know you know Going to be fairly quick this time. So yeah, I'm going to see you up at the farm. See you shortly. The only bad thing is there's not a lot of space here. The farmyard's a little bit tiny. For this, something like this trailer, it's a little bit of a stretch. So we're going to have to try and find a proper place. The terrain really is. It doesn't play havoc with any vehicle running over it. But then it would, really. So yes, we're going to go the long way. This is not... It's not really meant for going left, even though you can. That tree's in the way. I had to go, did a wide circle earlier, so do we do this trailer over this side where there is a bit of free space? It is monstrous, this ground, just as JMGaming likes it now. You can go up the hill and then turn left. It has got a bit of an entry point. I did think about it a little bit, just about here. Lower. Ready for action, just about here. I do think it might not be a bad idea with the Estrella, because we've got this side to plant as well. We'll sort of stick it with a little bit of a shed just over here in the lee of that. That would work. Yeah, we've got to think very quickly. Also, I'm thinking about putting another bridge. I know there's a bridge down there, but I'm thinking you would streamline your farm. A little bridge like that isn't expensive to make. Not a little straight plain wooden one, really. A little bit more than 800 I would have thought, but yes. So it's not beyond the realms of the possibility, I don't think. No. It is a beautiful bit of country, that really is. Right, Massey. Beautiful sound to this as well, it really is. Right, let's go this way. That road's not terrible. It's about believable. I'll have to start remembering to use the asphalt. Seems to be the only one that does small bits, like it's the one that you're supposed to use for roads. Yeah, the others do weird things, so... Yeah, the Estrella can't just handle this type of turns and that. It's just, wow, already. I know it'll only be little tiny litres, but let's grab some grass ready for tomorrow as we're passing. Wasn't I think then would that attach? That's, well, yeah, so we've still got the right, let's do this here. Now this is going to be a fun one, so I don't know if I've ever used this for this purpose. I usually use my I've got I normally use the I can't remember his name. It's Friday again, isn't it? So, yeah, all words disappear out of my mind and take forever to pop. Yeah, it is the... Do you think I hadn't used it a lot, but I have. So it is way too many of these. But they are all good. Yeah, if I had every single one, I would have far more than this. I keep ones that I'm happy, I really do. So that's Holes FS. I must remember that because I do like the 1313 pack and Lizard HR. Oh, it's the same one. Oh wow! Now does that surprise me? No, because they're both fantastic. Wow! You see, there you go. Brilliant. Same modder. Fast Farmer. I like those. They're very nice. I love the fact we've got the names on now with that mod. It's amazing. I always like to give the modders credit, and here we go. I like the MAM. Not only because it's a very cheap, but because it is very good. It is. I really do like that. It's amazing. Smash it. So that's ready. It's ready for the morning. You can see it manages this very nicely. Say 5 tons. Why is it total 5 tons? Is that trying to include the trailer behind? Surely that's, although is it pulling weight, not actual weight. Possibly. Let's say that's about right. Oh yeah, we'll allow me to put a little bit in. So that's that sorted. That is our feeds tractor. Yeah. And no, we'll have one. I'm not gonna have one for each side. It's just too silly. Yeah, one tractor. It's a yard tractor, as many farms do have them. So, right. So then, I think it's time, now that we've fed our animals, we might as well stay here because in the morning we need to feed them again. We've got a sleep mat, but you know, I don't mind sleeping under the stars. Have we done everything? Have we filled the water enough in the Omatana? No, yeah, the distributor. Manure we've got being fed. I like that. I like that I've done that. That's quite good. Feed 17 tons. That's going to last for a long time. How are these? These should be kept up nicely now, because obviously that's what the distributor's for, and it is doing a good job. It's nice to see that. Yeah, they're feeding through. I think we've got enough sodium hydroxide. We have straw manure. I would imagine we are out, right? Pretty much. Yeah, they're all more than. Yeah, they are. I like to show you. It's not because this really is just for your benefit, really. Production sheds. We haven't really. No, we've not. Oh, that's a point. How much lime? Oh no, 36 tons. 20 tons of solid fertilizer. We're not selling. Oh no, did we? Yeah, that's because we've not made any yet. Yeah, that's what we bought and stored in there. That's right, I remember now. That's why I'm not selling it, because I have done that before, making profit from, yeah, I don't like that. It's got to be ours. We've got to done it with digestive or slurry or whatever, which we now can, of course, going forwards. So then, let's just see. Straw. I knew there was something I was going to forget. And did I take the 70 ton back? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. Is this empty? Now, if I remember rightly, I don't think it has an awful lot of straw. See, it's a good job I looked. That's what I'm saying. It's easy to forget something. It really is. Even though you've not got much to forget. I always say this, and it is true. It's chatting. If I was just thinking about what I was doing, I would be alright. But I think it is. It's something like 12.5 tons, but I might be wrong. Fairly wide, or you're going to clock that left hand side. So, oh no, we can take quite a few of those. 22 litres already. Food's full, and slurry is already, yeah, filling. That's oh, I know what we can do. While that is taking its sweet time as it is, we do need. I love this. I don't ever make the Bavarian pack by Bernie, the manure heap extension. This is an absolutely beautiful thing. It is. If it'll let me that's what we want. That's where we right, okay. Still in that. Right, okay. Let's reset that first of all. Let's try that again. Of course it's turned. Of course it has. I just got you right. I think it's going to be close enough, and it's about perfect. Is it a bit too close? Right, let's have a look. The one thing it's got to say, as we all know, is that it's connected to this building. So hopefully it's doing that right. So we'll do another one of these, and then we're going to why I really wanted it, it's got a left and right as well. Let's see, is that back here? It's like that's got in the way. Yeah, the Kubota. But then you'd have thought... Yeah. Oh well. Straw again. Yeah, it's not... Even that's not super fast, but it's a lot faster than the grain door, an awful lot. Probably 2 to 3 times quicker, so... The cowshed, yay! Right, I think, yeah, we do. We're going to put a little tiny asphalt path there as well. Yeah, I'm trying to pay a little bit more attention to this to make it a little bit more authentic. So I realise I'm sadly lacking in this quite a bit, really. So straight as a die, which it probably wouldn't be, but hey, it's not. Yeah, it's not always perfect. Wow, just in time. Right, let's roll one more. There's 36 tools. I think that'll be ish. And then we'll grab 2 tomorrow, and it should open up tonight, I think. It says so confidently, like he knows exactly how much he uses overnight. No, this is true, I don't. I should be better with that. Something. Although I like there to be a bit of mystery. You can sort of get a feel, and that's as much as I ever really want. Otherwise, if it all becomes about brass tacks, you become that type of person. That's all you ever concentrate on, and I don't really want that. I like that life to have a bit of mystery. I don't want to understand every single mystery there is going. Or else, where is the sort of fun in that? So milk. So then we are going to need, let's have a look at what we've got. Because I'm trying to think, we are going to need some more things. Well, obviously, yeah, we're going to need a milk tanker. The cheapest, or do we go big though? And the other thing is, we could just do a dairy and sell it. We still need to move it. Yeah, we do. This is true. So then there is, we could buy another one. There are lots of tankers. There are, and there are. Oh, that is a point. Yes, there's a new mod. I haven't got it ticked. I haven't got it loaded, but it came yesterday, and I thought it's not as big as the. Do we buy the liquid tank? I think we will. Yeah, we'll buy this. Then it differentiates. Is that going to be enough? No, it's true. It's a little bit. It is really. No, we're not buying another Amatana. It needs to be a little bit bigger. I want to be believable though. So I would say Miscellaneous is the one that we need. Where most of the tankers hide. I say most because, yeah, we all know that they are a bit scattered. Yeah, the shop is a bit... I could do that actually. But I think you'd need... the back then to unload it. You can't unload, or can you? I'd like to find out. So what we're going to do is we're going to lease one. Oh, have we reset the shop? Yeah, we have. And if it works, I don't think it will, because I think you're going to need to... We could buy a flatbed especially for it, but we'll use ours, which is down at the soap place at the minute. Or why did I lease it now, though, when I'm about to go to sleep? That is true. Right, one thing I'm going to do, knowing how slow this is, we are actually going to do this now, and then we can go to sleep while it's uploaded. A bit of sensibleness, occasionally have a sensible moment. honest, I'm hoping tonight or over the weekend to get the VR working on my other laptop. I don't want to bring it back to this one because it means I can't. Well, I was thinking initially, could I have two config files? Could I have an original one that I swap in and out every time I got on the VR? And I thought, well, that's one way of doing it. But it would be being as I've got my... obviously, the one thing I am going to say is I changed the channels down to only 4K content, which at the time seemed a very sensible thing. But the trouble is, if you're going to do a VR, it's not 4K. It can't be. It has to go to the size of the eyes, really, what the headset can manage, and it's about full HD. So I know it's a completely different experience, but I sort of thought, oh yeah, but if I'm going to do a VR series, I'm going under the title of only 4K content, and if it does work and you all like the VR and that becomes, I mean, we're talking future, if it did become that everyone liked the VR and they thought, oh yeah, let's just do VR, and we're all happy with that, then at that point the title only 4K content seems not quite right somehow. Right, did we? I think it's all gone already. Oh no, it's not. It's literally filled. Oh, I thought it has. It really has. Yeah, we're right. Right, we're going to sleep through till the morning. I think we've done everything now. Did we? No, you don't have straw in sheep. You do know this. I do. And it is actually 9 o'clock this time of year. I do love the bustle in the background. It's amazing. Oh, snow. I almost forgot. It was so beautiful, I almost forgot it was winter. It's nice in these mountains, but it can get a bit cold. We'll say that. 22,500 property income. Amazing. It is a fantastic thing. A little bit tongue-in-cheek, but yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. Can this cope with a full one? For once I'm going to watch, because I'm intrigued as to whether we're going to need to put a little type of silo or storage for this. Yeah, I thought so. Thought you weren't going to. Are you allowed to put all one thing in the feed thing? Because I'm not sure. I think it's a bin, so therefore, but I'm not sure whether. I think that answers the question. Yeah, it can fill, but it can't actually. So then we need to do something, because we are going to need. I think there probably is something special. I've never really looked for this. Again, this is what I'm saying. I've got to get a bit better at this type of thing. Yeah, I wish there was some sort. Hang on a minute. Isn't there a little? It has been thought of a yellow dot. There you go. You see, it's there all along, and just silly me, it doesn't look properly. Yeah, that's about right. So it's got a yellow mark on the bit where you're supposed to face it. Amazing. I love it when modders so cleverly think, and sometimes it's as you as a human, you've not noticed it, as in my thing that particular time. Containers, I'm not sure it's going to be containers. Now these are a little bit, oh my life, 190,000, yeah. I love these because they are so different products. So then, Zod did think about it, and there's a yellow mark there. But this one's got, hang on a minute. So it's got a back yellow mark and a front yellow mark. The front yellow mark being the one. Well, it says it let me do it then, and now it's gone again. Let's try that again. Right, Willie James this time. Step back a little. It's going to do a little bit. Fantastic. That's different as well. It's got a different kind of concrete. That's got stones. The other one. That's. I think it looks very much like asphalt. This one. But it doesn't accept straw. Okay. Oh my life. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Different products, but not that one. So we need a little silo. We're going to go with my old faithful. Do we go for one of these kind of silos? I need a... Have we got... No, we'd need to buy the AGI, wouldn't we? We've not bought one yet, so... I know we've got one of these over JMGaming. Oh no, it's the old silo. I do like this actually. I thought it got character. It's a little bit big for what we're trying to achieve, really. I think we need something like these. Are nice, but they're all bigger than you think. I'd love to do the Alien Gym. I love his kit. It's just I'm not sure with you having to build it, and I do love that feature. Can we do it? I'd love to feature it. I would. Oh, can we V-mode it? I know it's going to take a bit. It's going to probably take a massive chunk of land. I think that's a bit... No, I'd love to, but it's not. There's the little one of this, the single tower one. I'm thinking is probably... I didn't realise that Parsons got crude oil, a storage thing as well. Oh. Why is that in the crude oil production? Well, that's different, I suppose. Right. Yeah, there is liquid storage. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Well, I know you're in here. I know you are. Way back. Here we go. It's the same price. It is. That's about right, I would say. It's obviously flatter than you think. I don't think that's going to be in the way. While we've got that open, are we going to do the little tiny authenticity? I think is the name of the decoration, and it is others. And this is going to be the tiny weeniest one, I would say. Yeah, we could even use the old ones, but you know, I like these new ones. It's got to be the... I still think it's going to be a bit big. I've got to use beam, and I've got to sort of do that. I apologise, sort of. Yeah, because otherwise it looks silly. I suppose that's one reason why, probably in this instance, for that particular one, we use the old one. It's just not big enough, really. Yeah, it is a little bit... well, it shows willing, that's all I'm going to say. It just adds that little bit of authenticity, I personally think, and that's what I'm aiming for, to make it to be a game, but that's not a game, if you know what I mean. It's a form of escapism, isn't it, really, where you're trying to escape from the horrible world, as it is at times. So it's also a beautiful world, but well, it's not the world that's horrible, it's the people in it that can be. And we are living in a time when there seems to be an abundance of people who are not the nicest to other people, shall we say. The world is full of horrible things going on at the minute, as we all know. And I just think that's why I like this, that even though the normal, I have struggled to actually find anything to watch on the TV. I hate swearing, as in I know people swear. I do hate swearing to the point where it's every other word, and you know, so many of the films now unnecessarily do swearing all of the time. And if I hear 4 or 5, the hard words on the trot in a few minutes, that is my golden rule. That's when it gets switched off. Yeah, Baywatch, the new Baywatch. I used to love Baywatch. Watch that, it totally ruined it. I had to switch it off after about 5 minutes because it was foul, absolutely foul. And I love The Rock, really do. I watched him in many films, and I thought, what a waste, what a shame. This is a film I'm never going to watch ever again. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels like that. I just thought it was unnecessary to scare people off. just because you want to swear. Well, yeah. Actually, most places, workplaces, we're not allowed to swear, even if we wanted to. So it's just, I think it's unrealistic, really, rather than realistic. That what do I know? Oh, it's going to rain. Oh, we should be planting. Planting stroke seeding. Now, have I decided what we're going to plant? Now, that is a point. Let's see, how much do we need? Let's say we're about right. Oh, the milk's ticking up nicely. Wow, fantastic. That is about right. Slurry's up to 12.5 tons already. Amazing. Animals are 100% health. Fantastic. They bounce back. Brilliant. I know we bought it this time, but we haven't got it ready to stick this. It says as he clocks that one, we need to go. I do my reversing. See that or not? Yeah, it does come and go. That's more like it. Yay. Drop that. We don't need to be there for it to actually do it. Right, now then, I believe we also have the little old fence. This here, which we filled earlier. See, and that's why I like to be proactive like that, really. I shouldn't take too much. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot in there, so it will, yeah, it takes more than a bit to fill as you think. I can't remember if I did. I don't recall. No, there's enough in there until tomorrow, really. Fantastic. So we have work to do, but I think I'm going to class this as a session because I did intend to. It always was about feeding the animals, bedding them in, and also, yeah, everything that we needed. But we shall look at the sales. We shall, definitely. Because you never know. Typical. Every single time you come in the... Now, I was thinking about this. Oh, is that not perfect timing? I wouldn't... Oh, it is a small one, though. It is. It's a shame, really, though. It is, because... no. Have we got... We've got the harvester and the header. Yeah, we have. That's right. I was just trying to think out loud. But, yeah. I was thinking... That is a beautiful thing, and it is for 28,000. And you might think, why are you going? Oh, it's even got the Vario on. That's phenomenal. Oh, no, it hasn't. It switched it on for me. We're going to buy it. We are. And I like the colours. I love the Vernon colours. So that was well worth it. And now you're going to say, well, you've got no grass. I know, but with this hilly terrain, the one thing I am going to say is it would quite flourish quite nicely. The next field we buy is going to be a bit dear. It's going to be grass, yeah, because we've got animals to feed. I've got BGA to feed. Have we? I'm trying to think. Have we got the BGA on this one? I don't think we have we? We have got animals to feed. Was that a bad move? I'll give that some thought, actually. We haven't got a BGA. We were trying to skirt from the BGA on this one, weren't we, really, and avoid it. So... we haven't got a BGA. Did we want to add a BGA? Well, I was trying to prove that I can go without. But we could cut a little bit of grass. We could actually rip this up here and actually make a little field of grass that we keep on chopping for food for our animals. I know it's tiny, but why would you not? Also, yeah, the other thing is we could actually put proper grass so that this actually does. Now then, no, don't you think of escaping? Not sure I like this. I still prefer what I always go with because it looks legit. I do think I'm right about the... yeah, this bit here is the bit I'm a bit tongue-in-cheek about. I don't know what to do about that because it's the limitations of the game. Now, I did think about this one. I'm quite pleased, but again, there's that little bit there. Again, your terrain, I'd fill it with soil in real life, but I can't really do that, so please forgive me. I'm using the game as best I can. Might be able to do a bit with that, though. Let's have a go. Just for I would like to, even if we bury a bit of the fence, which I think you would do. So, is raised lower. see the damage, because I'm sure it's going to be worse than I'm thinking it is. It usually is. Oh no, actually, that's about what I was wanting. Yeah, fantastic. Could we do the same over here then? Well, we could have a go. Never say never. Being as this is the session, then why not? That's all I'm going to say. Oh, this is perfect as well. I've just looked at the time. It's nearly time to go to work, so that worked quite well. Yeah, it does what I know. It's a bit overkill, but you can't do half measures. That's the thing. Why have I got one that's that way? Because I must have done it from the other side. It's a bit awful. We might do something about that. Have I done the same here? No, that's right. Right, smash it, and that is where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, 133,874. We have bought that, so we haven't wasted it. I just need to buy a front mower section just to do this, and we will cut our own grass for our ship. We have also got those bits up there, which we've done nothing with, but of course that means we're now going to have to plough them and make it into proper grass, because I don't think this kind of grass, I think it's deco foliage, so we need to be cutting some narrow things and doing some little grass strips. I think if we're going to do that, we're going to make that worthwhile, and it'll be manual. There's no courseplay courses on this like that. So then, yeah, I'll think about what we're going to plant. I can't remember if we did. I think we said sugar. I think we did. I did want sugar cane, didn't I, on the top strip? I remember saying that. I just can't think what we said at the bottom. Yeah. Ooh, we also need to scan the fields. Have we got a scanner yet? I don't think we have. Let's do a bit of prep for next time. I think we leased it first time, but I might be wrong. I frequently am. Very frequently. Miscellaneous. Where are you hiding? Around the M's. Oh, there's two miscellaneouses. Okay, there's that oh, no, that miscellaneous 2. We have got it. Oh, we even bought the proactive, of course we did. Yeah, right, fantastic. So we will be scanning these, which is the one thing I don't think I did. And you can't buy it, can you? I remember. No, wrong one. It is that one. You'd think this was my first time on the game, wouldn't you? Do you know, seriously? You couldn't make this up. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, we haven't scanned these two, so that needs doing next time. Yeah. Yeah, I think the next one we're going to be buying is this field right beneath us. But this is the deer one, I remember, and you won't get it like that because you're not clicking the right button. Yes, it is expensive, as I say, and it is. That seems a little bit, but I suppose, yeah, no, I suppose it's about on par if you think of the two together. Yeah, it's a bit smaller, but yeah, it's probably, hopefully, it's good land. So, also thought about buying these and stripping the things off them. I thought about it as I was literally coming into the game. I thought, well, you could always. I don't know if you can. I think you can, because they are good fields, and we are at this end. So if we don't, we've already got our olives and grapes, really. So if we bought the field, we could do with it what we like. I mean, would you do that in real life? Of course you wouldn't. Absolutely not. An established vineyard, of course you'd keep it as a vineyard. You wouldn't even buy it. But this is Farming Simulator, and this is where we are. This side, we've got a limited amount of fields. So, and as we've seen from the undulations, some of them are a little bit severe. Yeah, I don't want to be going further towards Agres as well, because it's an awful long way to trek. It's a long way to trek where we are now from one to the other, but it's even worse if you do it the other way. So, right, but that is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, I'm absolutely amazed. Oh, that is definitely working. I can see some manure in there, quite a bit actually. Well, if you call 9.5 tons quite a bit. But that is where we're going to leave it. We've fed the animals again. Crops are growing, and we need to be getting cracking with this year's crops in this. It's true. But I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this Beautiful map, and it's completely different from the first. I didn't want it to be a carbon copy of the first one, even though I know I've done the features. It's more about the terrain on this one, really, and obviously I brought animals in as well this time, which I didn't on the original Agres. I was more trying to bring out all of the productions, but this time we're sort of doing a bit of a. We're doing the main productions that JMGaming made, including, yeah, we have also his the straw converter. Can't remember its name because names escape me on a Friday morning, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.